Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. Here with my guy, man, Rusty Whitten, rocking with me for the last 2 days. Kenny Stubblefield has been out taking care of big boy business, man. Me and my guy holding it down the last 2 days of the week. Also, the last 2 days of what I'm going to call the NBA offseason, man. Rusty, we made it, brother. It is over. The weekend don't count. We made it, man. No more talking about somebody's point guard list or power forward list or all-season ranking or jersey ranking or quarter century teams or any of this other crap, man. None of that, bro. No coming in and making up analyses of something that's 3 months away. Brother, media day is Monday, which means that the NBA season is upon us. The basketball is about to hit the hardwood, man, very soon for preseason games. For practice, we'll get practice analysis, all that type of stuff. Mike Bivens, we'll get Mike Bivens videos coming out of day one recaps and all that type of stuff. It is coming soon, brother. We made it. I can't believe we are here, man. Shout out to the people in the chat. Got my guy Jalen. Jared is in here, of course. King Meeks, all y'all in the building. For people who don't really watch a lot of BCM or just new to the show, maybe just start watching this week. I'm sitting there like that white dude look a little different. If you're a casual
not
watcher,
much, but a little bit.
A casual watcher might be like, I think that's the same dude, but that's sure, man. But yeah, shout out to my guy Rusty. Rusty's also the host of the $2 Show, which comes on every day at 11, if I'm not mistaken, 11 o'clock here on Bluff City Media. You may also see him on the Daily Grind sometimes as well with my guy Luke Hatmaker. He is a regular on that show. Shout out to my guy Jared Davison, who's been stepping up big time in that way. But like I said, man, the Grizzlies Media Day is Monday. We might have some cool things in store going on next week for you guys as well. But I will say, man, like I said, it feels good to be able to actually talk about Grizzlies stuff. We'll have a ton of quotes, a ton of interviews, a ton of things that we can talk about. We'll see who's picked up 15 pounds of muscle since last time. We'll talk about who's lost weight, who did something drastic to their hair, all those type of things.
You and I, we ain't got to yell at each other in the group chat anymore about who's on the Grizz Mount Rushmore and all that stuff. So we ain't got to argue about that bullshit no more.
Like, God damn.
Basketball's back, and I don't know if you've seen, but they have dropped Gigi's picture of him in the Memphis jersey is the hardest picture that's come out so far.
For real?
I'll see if I can pull it up and get it on stage in a minute. But he looks locked in, and he put 15 pounds of muscle right there on Gigi.
Yeah, man, 15 pounds of muscle is here. On Gigi, the Grizzlies, like I said, they're about to start this thing off, man. I'm super excited about the season. Super excited to see Tomas Isolo's system and what it looks like with these guys, man. We'll probably get an update on Zach Edey. Probably get an update on Jaren as well. I think that we'll hear good news involving Brandon Clark and Cedric Coward, basically saying that they're ready. They're ready to start camp. Hopefully nobody got hurt between last year we came into camp and we heard if Vince wasn't ready and Gigi got hurt, like, good God, man. Like, we got all this bad news on training camp day. So hopefully we won't hear anything like that, man. But I love it. I love it, bro. We made it. Shout out to my guy Chris Ingram in the chat. Bro, we made it, man. I told you. Just hang tight, man. We'll get through it, man. Chris was like, man, this offseason shit on my nerves. He's like, I don't know how y'all going every day. He said, I don't even know how I'm making it through once a week. But we made it, bro. We made it for sure, man. Shout out to my guy Chris, who had having a great year so far, man. Outside of stuff you got to do with the podcast.
Big things for Chris Ingram coming up, man. Super excited about him.
Yeah, for sure, man. Also, man, got news today that Ja Morant will not have an agent this time around for whatever the contract negotiations he has with the Grizzlies or whatever team, if he hits free agency or whatever. He said he's not going to have an agent, but he's still pretty much going to have an agent for all intents and purposes, bro. I don't want people to just read the headline and think Josh is out here, sitting down with Zach Kleiman and like saying, hey, let's work out a deal. That's not what's happening at all. He's basically created his own firm, of course, with his family, of course. With his family, of course. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Laughing because Ja really been making some grown man moves out here lately, man. Starting a firm basically with his family. with consultants of former agents and former player reps, all those type of things. And basically, the way that Jeff Calkins described it is basically it's like he's getting professional services for people who know how these contracts work and can do agent type stuff for him. But he's basically paying them for their service and not giving them a cut of his contract. And that could be, $100 an hour, $1,000 an hour. You know what I mean? But he's paying them for their service in the time that he actually uses them, and they're not getting a cut of his actual salary at all. They broke it down that most agents get around 4% of your NBA salary. So if you sign a $100 million deal, that's $4 million that your agent's getting just for explaining paperwork to you and setting those type of things up for you. $4 million you're giving to this guy, right? Who ain't never put a ball in the basket. And when it comes down to your endorsements, those could be even more. That can get up to 20%, right? So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at what Ja's doing at all. Shout out to Chris for putting that not already being commonplace is crazy. Exactly, bro. These guys have been these like you talk about the mega the super agents and the superstar agents and the mega agents, bro. Y'all made y'all name off the back of dudes who are hooping. Like y'all ain't really doing nothing special, bro. You know what I mean? So
tell them sign here, translate the contract, sign here, and that's it.
Yeah, and they still ain't getting them good deals. Them and the agents that have kind of screwed guys over throughout the years, man. They put guys in pretty weird situations. Like Jonathan Kuminga's agents should have done more for him this summer, in my opinion. To get that taken care of, man. But SGA did the same thing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander did the same thing when he signed his max deal. I'm not mad at Ja at all. He had Mike Miller as his agent over the last few years. What's happened during that time? He's already under a contract. He didn't really get any new major endorsements. So what was the point of Mike Miller even being there? So Ja's at the point now, man, where he's going to control his own destiny as far as contracts go. And I think this is a good thing for the Grizzlies. I think the fact that Ja is doing this without an agent, because an agent's job is to make as much money as he can for himself. And if he's in a situation where he's going to listen to every team in the world, but with Ja's not out here talking to other teams. He's a player. He's not talking to other teams on his behalf, right? So he knows he's just going to be talking to the Grizzlies. And I think it's going to be something that's going to be favorable for the Grizzlies. The fact that he's doing this without an agent, and when those type of things come down, I think that you'll have little to no stress as far as Ja and his next deal being here. Being here long term. So I'm excited about all those things, man. But
hey, real quick before we move off the Grizzlies, you ready for this?
Go ahead. Oh, that shit.
Look at it. Look at that dude. Look at that dude. Shout out Chris. Man. I got off his Twitter. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. It's on Chris Ingram's Twitter. If you don't follow him, go follow Chris on X right now. But he posted this yesterday. That is the hardest pick that has come out so far from Grizzlies camp.
What did he do with his hair? He got it like kind of – is it long enough to even braid pin back? Or?
It looks like it. It's hard to tell in that picture.
I know he didn't cut it.
But no, I know he didn't cut it.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's what it looks like. It looks like it's braided back a little bit. So he looks like he's ready to roll, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. My guy Gigi, man, looking good in the 25th anniversary joints, for sure, man. Speaking of looking good in uniform, man, the good people at Grade A Pest always coming professional when they come to your house, man. My guy Reggie Alexander, super professional guy, man. He left corporate America to come inside your homes, get rid of any pest problem that you have. You talk about mice, rodents, bugs, whatever you got going on, man. Wasp nests, he out there taking them out, man. He taking care of all this business out there in your homes, man. 20 years in the business. Like I said, he worked in sales and management for Fortune 500 companies for a long time, offering the best in pest and rodent control services. The born and raised Memphian, man. Big time Tiger fan, big time Grizzlies fan. You're gonna see him out at the games. I ran into his wife yesterday at Laughlin Yard for Music Bingo. She was out there for a meeting. For the association she's a part of. Saw her out there. And also, can't remember my guy's name, man, but he's a big-time supporter of the show. He came up talking about hot dog water, so that let you know that he already knows what's up with Grade A Pest, man. They are committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. You about to take a break, man. When we come back, it's going to be more to Anthony Sain Show. We'll see you guys in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
On the theme of things that are unnecessary, I went to my mother's house last night for a stupid gender reveal party in which the cake that I ate had pink icing in it. And we made a huge to-do about it.
Now that's silly.
I just don't understand it.
Gender reveal parties are massively overrated. It's just, it's silly.
Listen, why do I have to have like cheer for a team here?
She knew part of this story.
She knew the flavor of the baby going into it. She was just revealing to us. You know, a meeting that could have been an email. This was a 45-minute drive to my mama's house to eat leftovers that could have been a text message.
A text message. Absolutely right. Hey, we're having a girl. Thanks. Good talk. I mean, chick. Have a good night.
I've always lobbied my wife to not even find out. Like, let's have the grand reveal the way the Lord intended. Looking for a private part as soon as the baby comes out. That's what I want to do.
An or an outing when the baby comes out, and then you're done.
Tune into the 2 Buck Sports Show with Rusty Witten and Drew Gann, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. Shout out to the people in the chat, man. It was my guy, Man 24/7 that was there, man. I'm glad he chimed in. I couldn't remember his handle on YouTube, man. He said I left my hot dog water on the stove last night too much bingo dancing. Yeah, my guy was having a good time. Hey, Ant, my dog. Hey, all of us say salute, my guys. All of us say. Hey, all of us say. I'm gonna keep it like that right now, man. Hey, for real though. Hey, no, but had a great time last night, man. For music bingo, the cookout night. It's a night that I made the playlist myself, so I kind of take pride in that joint, man. It's a special night we do out with Cerrito Bingo. And go on CerritoBingo.com, man, and check out what all we got bingo going out throughout the city. Bingo and trivia. My guy Kevin Cerrito has been doing that for about 15 years, man, here in the city of Memphis, providing super cool entertainment in bars, you know what I'm saying, breweries, all that type of stuff in the Memphis area, man. So check that out for sure. But yeah, man, speaking of, I already talked about, grade A pass, been doing this about 20 years. My guy, Kevin Cerrito, been doing his thing on the entertainment tip for about 15 of them things. But the big dogs in the city for sure, man, good people at Trilogy Tattoos. 27 years in the business, man, doing their thing out there on the Highland Strip. My guy, Richie Jarvis, had a vision, man, to take tattoos to the next level in the city of Memphis, and he did it. It's still here, alive and well, the best, man, in the tattoo business. I will get back to something in the comments, but they're the best in the tattoo business, man, for a long time. Award-winning tattoo artists, award-winning piercers as well. Let them tell your stories, man. Don't trust any rinky-dink tattoo artists to tell your story through your tattoos, man. Leave it to the best. Our good people at Trilogy Tattoos, man. And my guy, Ant, hey, bro, this man up tweaking, bro. Hey, bro. So he said if I was single, I would have a Pollard change in last name last night. Tony Pollard, that plays for the Titans, his sister was at the event last night.
Oh, that's cool. And's about it. Huh?
Hey, man, hey, it's something about them ants, bro. Hey, something about them ants. Hey, we got something great ain't pets. Can't touch, bro. Real shit. Yeah, man, for sure. Now I was saying I was happy in the beginning of the show, Rusty, that we don't have to talk about in this dumb stuff anymore, man, because the NBA season is now upon us, man. But one last time for the road, man. Why not? The ESPN continued their NBA 100 rankings, and they did 10 through 1 was released, I believe, yesterday. Oh yeah, man, my bad. It's a 3-pointer.
Come on, bro.
Hey, I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready for Monday.
I'm right here. It's a good thing you got me here guiding the ship, man. That's all I got.
Hey, man, I'm tweaking, man. They dropped their top 10. We'll go through it real fast, man. Number 10 is the point guard for the Knicks. What's his name? Jalen Brunson comes in number 10. I think Jalen Brunson is a hell of a player, but I don't think he's a top 10 player in the league. I can't get with him on that one at all. I know this is minus Jason Tatum, minus Halliburton, but I still don't think he's number 12 in the NBA either. I don't know who I think he is. I don't think it's Jalen Brunson. I'm sorry. He comes in number 10, had a hell of a year. I can't knock that at all. But I don't think he's that good. That top 10 good. Kevin Durant comes in number 9. LeBron James comes in number 8. He only dropped one spot from being number 7. Number 7, Steph Curry, one step down from number 6. Anthony Edwards comes in at number 6. He was previously ranked number 10. Victor Wembanyama, who ain't never won nothing, comes in at number 5. Previously number 11. I think Wemby's good. I think Wemby's very good. But dude, he's not. His teams are ass. And like, they were ass with him last year too. So what made him go from 11 to 5? I think it's really good, but I think it's good in theory. But until he's actually like dominating the league good, I don't think we should put him there. But I think
should be based on what you've done, but not what you could do.
What you can do. Like it's because the team's ass. And I don't think they're gonna be that good either this year too. But I might be wrong, but I just don't see it. But like I said, he's been bailing out the league for a long time. With the way that he plays. Like he plays too far away from the basket. Like if he's gonna be a guard, there's no need in you being 7 foot whatever. Like you're gonna play like a shooting guard. Like you're giving no advantage of being that tall. But I know, and I'm talking that shit. I'm about to show a video that makes me show you I'm totally afraid of Victor Wembanyama as well. Number 4, Giannis, previously number 3. Number 3, Luka Doncic, previously number 2. Everybody got bumped down. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 2. He was previously number 4. And number 1, he was number 1 last year as well, Nikola Jokic. I don't really have no problems. I think Wemby's slightly overrated. I think Jalen Brunson's overrated as well. But yeah, man. What do you think? What would it take for Ja Morant to get into that top 10 type group in your eyes? Is it strictly just health or what?
Yeah, if he plays 65 games this season, there is no reason he will not be a top 10 player in the league. You see what he does when he's healthy. You see what he does when he's got momentum, when he's playing in a system that favors him, not with coaching malpractice like he was playing under the last couple of years. But when you got a system like Tumas Isalos that is a high pick and roll with an elite level point guard, if Ja plays 65, 70 games this year, he's top 10 next year without a doubt.
Yeah, I think people really are downplaying the effect of Edie being used the right way for however many games when he comes back, along with Ja Morant and having a Jock Landale here who's going to be, a screening guy as well. I think that people really underestimate a coach who's saying, hey, Ja, go do your thing, and Ja wanting to come do his thing. I think it's a perfect storm for the league to get their ass toe up by Ja Morant this year. I think Ja's going to have a crazy season, man, for sure. But yeah, before we move on to number 2, I got a video that I got to show that does scare me about Wemby for sure. And just to show you, we see highlight videos of like Wilt Chamberlain highlights. So we see videos of like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar highlights. But very seldom do you see highlights of them battling against each other. So let's watch this video we found online.
Did you get it pulled up? Because I can't get it pulled up.
You didn't get this on to work?
No. That's the one I told you I could get to work. That's the one I told you I could get to work, man.
Fuck it, man. Don't worry about it. But anyway, there's a video online, bro, that shows. Damn, anyway. There's a video online that shows Kareem Abdul-Jabbar going at Wilt Chamberlain and busting his ass. I gotta have that bitch. I gotta have that play Monday, man. I said, bro, if Wemby ever gets that good, bro, it's gonna scare it. We're done. We're clearly done. But it just makes you wonder, like when you look at old clips of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, right? Have you ever? It just makes me wonder what percentage was that sky hook? Like, what was his field goal percentage? Because they don't show you ever missing that shot. But I just wonder how many of those did he miss? Because that bug was so money, bro.
It ain't gonna be many. I can guarantee you that. Before we move off of this, though, I do want to get your take on these FanDuel odds for your next NBA MVP next season. SGA is odds-on favorite at plus 150 to repeat. You think anybody, and there's your boy Wemby at plus 1,200, tied with Giannis of all people. You think anybody has a shot at offsetting SGA, knocking SGA off his throne next year?
I think Jokic is going to have a bounce back year. Luka's going to have a good year as well. I can see Giannis going crazy, but the team still being ass. This might be the year where Wemby gets into that conversation, even though I did say he's overrated. I think this might be the year that he gets into that conversation. That plus 1,200 for him, it does not seem like a horrible trade to me at all, especially when you think about what it could end up being. But yeah, man, I don't. All those are good. I think it's going to be one of those 5 guys. I don't think it's going to be anybody outside of that group of guys that gets in there at all. Yeah. But yeah, man, my bad on that. Number 2. I don't even remember what I put. Is it the Penny Hardaway stuff?
So number 2 is Teague on Zion, and then the Polynese.
These hating ass dudes in the league, man. These hating ass dudes in the league, man. Olden Polynese, who played back in the 90s, early 2000s, was a big man for the Sacramento Kings for most of the time I remember him being in the league. I probably spelled Polynese wrong. We're going to keep it rolling.
Close enough.
I think I was thinking about Chick-fil-A opening up in Midtown, downtown there in Polynesian sauce. Or having a niece's poly, one or two, I don't know. But let's play the video of Olden Polynese sound like a crazy ass old man.
Same time, if you're playing any amount of minutes you want, you're gonna do things. You're gonna put up numbers.
So you're saying
Robert Parrish in his 22nd year was
narrative?
not allowed that opportunity to get the ball and score and everything else. So you got to factor all those things in.
Is that it, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, these dudes, you know how crazy that sound, bro? Like,
wow.
He's 42 years old, bro. Like, whether he's got the ball in his hands or not, the fact that he's doing what he's doing with the ball in his hands is crazy. But these old ass dudes be sounding so stupid, bro. Yeah. Like Robert Parrish was washed as hell when he was playing that late into his career, bro. He couldn't do those things. The fact that LeBron is able to do those things.
Yeah, we've never seen somebody be able to do it like this for this long. Like I'm pro Michael Jordan in the Jordan LeBron debate. But what LeBron is doing at his age is impressive. On FanDuel, you can still get some crazy odds for him to average 26, 28 points per game plus throughout the season. And he doesn't show a lot of signs of slowing down with him moving more into that point forward position. Yeah. I don't care what he says, man. LeBron is still doing it at an elite level and will be in the conversation for some type of award or whatever this year. It's just crazy to hear some of these old heads just hating on LeBron and what the run.
Man, it is.
Appreciate it for what it is.
It is absolutely crazy, man, for sure. I don't get it. I think these guys are absolutely nuts. Speaking of haters, though, man, my guy Zion got some of this smoke as well, man. Jeff Teague came for him on his podcast, hating on Zion, man. I kind of get what he's saying, but the shit still hating, man. Let's play that joint as well.
It's probably the dumbest press conference I ever heard in my life. All this stuff is because of you. You choose to eat, be out of shape, all that. Now all of a sudden it's a contract year probably. Or he looking for an extension. All of a sudden he in shape. And they believe in me. Fool, they gave you a max deal. They been believed in you.
Yeah.
But they had to put all them options on there because you ain't believe in you. Like, that's dumb as hell. That press conference dumb.
He said, hey, they embraced me. It meant a lot.
When they embraced you when they first got here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was playing with the church's money for shit. So
You the one was out of shape.
Yeah, we have been talking about his shape for like too long.
Come on, bro. And you decided to like lock in and do what pro athletes do. Take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't, man, hell no. I'm off that. I ain't a fan.
Bro, we have been talking about this for like 3-4 years.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, bro.
Hey, you are a professional basketball player, bro.
You get paid damn near $40 million a year to be in shape. And I ain't even trying to sound like an old head. It's just that, like, you do a press conference and say, yeah, I feel the best I ever felt since college. Yeah. Like, you choose to feel that way. You could have been like this for 3 years.
That's a fact. Yeah, they could have.
And I ain't hating. I mean, shit, get all the bread you can.
And
If
that
they wanna
caused
pay
a
you
lot
while
of
you
his
fat.
injuries too. That's why it's kind of crazy to hear him say that, because he caused a lot of harm on his body by being out of shape.
Come on, bro. You was the one damn near 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Hey, that John hating, bro, but I ain't mad though, because he making a lot of solid points. You know what
Is
I
he
mean?
wrong?
Yeah, he wrong, but he ain't. But it's like the thing with Zion, man, that the issues going on with him clearly was some type of mental situation, a mental dark place he was in as well, man. And to see him come out of that, I don't think he particularly was intentionally saying, fuck this shit, I'm just gonna eat and I'm gonna finesse the league. I think that he had stuff he had to overcome. And I'm happy for that. But like, he's making valid points. Like, bro, we've been talking about you and your weight for your entire career. You know what I mean? And now in a contract year, you look like you figured it out. And he's a lot of people in that city are really upset with him as well, because of the way he has handled certain things. So I get both sides of it. But it's hating still. Cause you said I ain't hating. I mean, bro, get your bread. Cause it does seem like you hating the fact that he's making more money in a year than you know, Teague made probably in his career, damn near. You know, I'm not knocking Teague, but I'm just saying that is why people would say something like that, because of the max deal that he has.
Jeff Teague has been on a generational hating run recently, though. Like, every time he's on a mic, he's hating on somebody, and it's just Zion catching these strays. Now, is he wrong? No, we saw the same thing with DeAndre Ayton, who all of a sudden decided he wanted to play basketball for a year to get that big contract, and that's what Zion's doing this year. I mean, I look for Zion to have a bounce back year this year, simply because he's got to be able to afford to DM these Instagram models and these porn stars to keep him on the payroll, man.
Hey, man, bro. Hey, he got to do it. He's doing what he got to do, man, for sure. But number 3, man, let's get to it, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Before we do that, we got some fan news stuff for you, man, for these guys, man. If you're a Laker fan or a Pelicans fan, the two guys we just talked about, LeBron James and Zion Williamson, if you hate no either one of them, man, get on FanDuel and bet their numbers. The Lakers, over-under is 49.5. Smash Thunder if you want to make some bread on it. The Pelicans, over-under 30.5. I wouldn't touch it. They're going to be bums, but I don't know if they're going to be that sorry or not.
30 games out of 82. That's wild, man.
Yeah. The Lakers being the Western Conference Finals champions, plus 850. Zion, the average, more than 26 points per game. Ain't even enough money to even worry about. I don't think he's going to average that either, but it's not even, I wouldn't touch that. If it was like crazy odds that he won't, maybe, but now at plus 110, that ain't really, I wouldn't fool with it. I don't really see the pizzazz. No, not at all. Not at all, my brother. Number 3, Penny Hardaway had a mic to his mouth, man. So you know he probably said something that's going to have you laugh or something crazy. Penny says that this roster this year is the second best roster he's ever had from top to bottom. I ain't seen these dudes play, so I don't know. Hey, we'll see in a minute. You know, we'll see in a minute. Let's watch the video to see what Penny had to say about his roster this season.
It's the second best roster fully from talent than, you know, the Jalen Duren and Imani Bates, DeAndre Williams and Landers. Now that group was super. That should have been a Final Four team, honestly. We just couldn't get it right. But this is the second most talented team. Talent doesn't mean all, but it's definitely the second most talented team.
Hey, Penny, we'll see in a minute. All I got to say, bro, we'll see in a minute. I think they're going to be better than people think. Penny has kind of mastered chemistry and getting guys that come in and can play a certain way. So if he's saying it, I think he's basically just saying they're better than what you guys may think. So he's seen a whole lot more of that team any of us have. So I'm not mad at it at all. And we will see very soon with your Memphis Tigers what they're going to look like this year. We're about to take a break. When we come back, I might have that video because I just screen recorded that joint about to shoot the Russ. Y'all gotta see this video.
Get it to me, and I'll throw it up there if you get it here.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we'll talk about that and more as we wrap this thing up with Anthony Sain Show. See you guys in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11. And 3 to 11 on Sundays, they have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
I just want to say off top, like, every time a win like that happens at that place, it just feels like this momentous occasion for the city.
Yeah.
And like with most universities, it's not like that. If Wisconsin gets a big signature win, it's not like, oh, what a day for Madison. Alabama wins, what a day for Tuscaloosa. But like the way that our university is set up and the fan base is set up, it always feels just like this massive occasion for Memphis. It just felt like a celebration of Memphis like we haven't seen in a long time in that stadium.
It does. You do feel like you're jinxing it, and you don't want to speak too early. And it's 4 games into the season, so we can't get carried away. But any season that turns out to be, one for the record books or ends up being special and one that people talk about forever, much like that 2019 season, like games like this have to happen for it to be that season.
Tune in to On the Bluff with Christian Fowler and Gabe Kuhn every Tuesday at 10 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Sain Show. Me and my guy Rusty Williams about to wrap this thing up, man, for Inside the Sain Brain. Before we do that, I got my video, man. Rusty said he got me. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it in the queue, man, for your viewing pleasure. This is what I fear Wemby may be this year. And I'm like, oh my God.
If it is, we're cooked, man. We are cooked.
If it is, the league is done. Well, let's check that joint out, man.
Abdul-Jabbar versus Wilt Chamberlain highlights, and I'm not gonna lie, it showed me a lot. First of all, that hook was unfucking stoppable. Real talk, it was no cap in that hook, and he was getting it off on Wilt. He was getting it off on anybody. It felt like Kareem knew if he got to his spot, wasn't shit Wilt could do with him. Muscling down, hooking to death. At some point, I'm thinking Wilt gotta fight back, but Kareem out there hustling his ass off. He wasn't giving up no easy buckets to Wilt. And I ain't gonna hold you, they wasn't all pretty, but they all count the same. None of these plays did it look like Wilt had a snowball's chance in hell of stopping Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, he getting everything, even the hustle plays. It's how Kareem was a different being on that court, because he was ready to squabble that nigga over that foul. Dude hurt and everything. Kareem don't give a fuck. He on that mode, ready to eat. Only thing on the menu is Wilt Chamberlain hooking that nigga to death, beating him down the floor. He really beating him at every facet of the game. You could tell Wilt was just used to being better than people. Kareem out there out hustling his ass, and boy, he got more hooks than goddamn Future. That was a fast break. He just spamming hooks at this point. He gonna step up. You can take this midi too. He really giving this man all type of work, and the ball just finding this man. I know he just want that shit way more than Wilt. Wilt just out there jumping for joy. At this point, if I ain't passing the ball, I ain't gonna lie, that's a dime. Hold on, give me that shit. Kareem wasn't going for nothing. I'm gonna need one of my OGs or somebody in the Chamberlain clan to tell me that this is AI, because I don't like this. Because Kareem really ODing on this man right now. Hook shot, stupid. What you thought about? At this point, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar just really out there little broing this man. Me that shit too. Like, come on, that was never supposed to be this easy. Oh, yeah, the easy bucket. Ain't no easy bucket. Hey, Kareem, chill out. Hey, well, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta fight back, my boy. At this point, you gotta go bitch for bitch with this man. Because in that pit is barbecue chicken. The fact they had to start double teaming this man is disrespectful. That fuck it, I got dimes too. Hey, Kareem was really him. I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on, boy, because that is a fucking dime. And he punched on him. Oh my God. Yeah, stop the fight, please. Craziest thing to me is this man ain't use his left hand not once. Even when he missed, he getting everything back. I know Wilt like, damn, did y'all add extra time to this game? The fuck do they pass it to him every single time down the court? Looked up the stats. This man had 39 points, 20 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 blocks. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm start calling this man Wilt Abdul-Jabbar after what Kareem did to him.
Wilt Abdul-Jabbar.
I read.
But that man was going crazy, bro.
Hey, Chris is right here. I don't believe for a damn second he got 100 points in the game getting cooked like that. Even if he was a bit older at that point, I do not care, man.
Oh God, bro, that man was going crazy, bro.
Wild, man.
Oh man. Oh God, for the love of all things holy, man, did not let Wemby go off like that, bro. If Wemby ever start having any type of game around the paint, man, he's gonna be unguardable, bro. Oh man. A lot of people say that's who Wemby is, though. They say that Wemby is, if Wilt Chamberlain grew up in today's time, that's who Wemby would have been.
Which is so scary because you saw him this summer, like he trained with Shaolin Monk, Hakeem Olajuwon. If he gets that footwork, we're cooked. The toughness to Kevin Garnett, who he trained with this summer, like he did the grand tour, and we'll see if it pans out. If it does, we screwed.
Oh God, man, that shit was funny as hell, man. Thank you for getting that in, man. I had to get it on there.
Yeah.
I had to get in. Now, bro, inside the Sain brain, man, they're not. I'm a simple dude, man. I see little small things sometimes that I like. I say, bro, I want to buy that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I just want it. I gotta have it in my house. The good people at I guess Milton Bradley is a company. We all know the game Monopoly, right? Everybody knows Monopoly. You play, I think the mobile games have kind of reinvigorated Monopoly, giving it new life, right?
We used to always do the McDonald's Monopoly. We trying to win all that money and all their prizes and stuff. Yeah.
But I think that Monopoly Go has really brought Monopoly back and made people buy the board game. Bro, did you know yesterday that Monopoly dropped a Memphis edition of Monopoly? I don't know if you knew about this or not. It came out yesterday. I got some pictures of it. Show the one that shows, that right there. Monopoly Memphis. I can't read what it says, but it's just stuff talking about giving a shout out to the city of Memphis. Go to the one that has the actual board.
This one?
Nah, the one that has the that. Yeah, man, check it out, man. It's got all kind of cool stuff. Pink Palace Museum, the zoo, Beale Street. They got some local restaurant, Huey's, all that type of stuff on there. Man, that shit look fire as hell, bro. I gotta have it in my house, man. Now go back to the one that has with the cards and stuff right. Some of the stuff says like you hit a pothole, you got a record deal after you left the studio. Like the shit crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like you got arrested for dancing on Beale Street, just all kind of crazy shit, bro. And then the money has like Home of the Blues on the money or whatever, bro. I gotta get that. Only thing I'm upset about is that the pieces are the regular standard Monopoly pieces. It ain't got anything that's like, a tiger or a grizzly bear, or it's got like basic stuff that's a cutlass. You know what I mean? It ain't got, that's the only thing, bro, for real. That's the only thing that's missing is that it don't have that type of stuff. I might go see if there's a website where you can get like
Memphis
special
pieces.
Yeah, maybe I get like a tiger or a bear, something I think is about Memphis, something like that. But yeah, I gotta get that set. It's on Amazon. It's $39.99, which is insane. $40 for a board game.
Yeah.
But that joint is on sale on Amazon. I gotta get that joint, man, for sure.
I got the Mississippi State edition one from back when I was in college about Starkville, Mississippi State. So you gotta get it, man. You gotta have it. And I'm gonna have to get this one to add to my collection.
Yeah, man, that joint gonna be off the chain. I gotta get that, man, for sure. My birthday coming up in November, so I'm expecting that joint to be coming in the mail soon from Amazon. Yeah. But yeah, man, we're gonna get up out of here. Fridays, I'll be having to get up off the show kind of early. Hey, bro, we made it, man. Monday, media day. Grizzlies basketball coming back soon. Rest, I appreciate you rocking with me the last 2 days. Yes, man, for sure. You're doing big things over there with you guys' show as well. Man, we'll see y'all Monday, man, and we out.
Thank you for listening to The Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.